Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler. Welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. So today, it's very noticeable to me that today is a very special and interesting, it's an incredibly fascinating day in the Chinese astrology, aka the Vietnamese astrology. On this Friday, December the 18th of 2022, today is a pure water tiger energy day. It's a pure water tiger day on this day, because not only are we in year of the water tiger, we're also in month of the water tiger, and today is day of the water tiger. So that's a triple water tiger, which is we don't see this very often when all three are the exact same sign of the Chinese astrology. And by the way, there's something interesting about, there's many fascinating things about the animal of the tiger, and a very majestic beast. And I wanted to mention that the some famous celebrities that were born on a day of the water tiger, that would mean, in theory, that would mean they're primarily the energy of the water tiger. So one famous person that's definitely comes to mind is Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, born July the 3rd, 1962. Not only is he Tom Cruise, not only is he year of the water tiger, he's actually day of the water tiger as well. Now, I'm going to show you the proof of that, actually. We'll get right to it. Okay, so, and I'm just going to bring this up, master side. Oop. This is the fastest calculator I know to show you the day sign of the current day in the Chinese astrology. I mentioned the Vietnamese astrology also because, see, the Vietnamese astrology is the original version. The Vietnamese version is the original version, and there are some differences, but the third sign is still the tiger in the Vietnamese version. But just like the Chinese astrology of the 12 animal signs, the third sign is the tiger, of course. And here it is right here. This is the one to show. Okay, so we'll get right to the 2022, February the 18th. Okay, here it is right here. Look at that. Yeah. So we don't see this too often. So here's February the 18th, 2022. As you can see, day, month, and year, all water tiger. So those born on this day, they will be pure. Those born on this day, they will be pure water tiger energy, the sign of the water tiger. Let's read about the characteristics of the water tiger. And Tom Cruise is one example. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you his, for example. So I mentioned his birth date. He's one of the most famous people, not only born in the year of the water tiger, but the day of as well, which is pretty fascinating. So he obviously has a lot of water tiger energy in him. So there he is right there, that's July the 3rd. Yeah, Tom Cruise, that's July the 3rd, 1962, year of water tiger, day of water tiger. Okay, let's go to, so we're gonna read the characteristics. Somebody else I know who's also day of the water tiger, I wanted to mention, I wanted to mention respectfully, Kyle Berkshire. He's a famous golfer. I'm huge in the game of golf, on the game of golf. And Kyle Berkshire, he has a huge YouTube channel. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave the link below for his YouTube channel. You could check him out and subscribe to him if you wish. If you're a fan of golf, if you're a fan of the game and a fan of Kyle Berkshire, like I am. His birth date is November 1st, 1996. He is Day of the Water Tiger. So we're gonna see the character. So we're gonna read about the water tiger characteristics. And so we're going to read about the characteristics of Tom Cruise and Kyle Berkshire, basically. Okay. And I know it mentions that the sign of the tiger is a very daring, they're a very daring sign, a man or woman who's born under the sign of the tiger. They're very daring and very, very successful in anything they endeavor in. Okay, so here it is. So on fengshuiweb.co.uk, so here is characteristics of the water tiger, which is the pure energy of today. Okay, so this is Tom Cruise and Kyle Berkshire as examples. The water tiger likes to take part in a wide range of activities and they are always willing to experiment with new ideas or satisfy their adventurous personality by traveling around the world to distant lands. They are adaptable, perceptive, and they have a humble nature about them. The water tiger will remain calm in a calamity, but can sometimes be very indecisive. They communicate very well with others and through their vast range of capabilities and their convincing nature will usually achieve what they want in life. They are highly inventive and are often extraordinary writers. So Tom Cruise, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Tom Cruise, he wrote, I think he wrote the scripts of some of his films, if I'm not mistaken, but he appears to be in a lot of the films. I think he did the directing himself as well, if I'm not mistaken, but that would make sense, obviously. And as you can see right here, as I mentioned, the tiger is an extremely daring person, extremely daring. They are very charming figures and usually have very firm views. They are strong-minded and determined, and they perform all their tasks with excitement and importance. By the way, I actually know a friend of mine. There's a friend of mine, Daniel Deering, who I'd love to have as a guest on my show one of these days on the Scorpio Oxman show. I actually want to give him a shout out now. I'll send this video to him, and I have him on social media, and that I wanted to invite him to be on my show one of these days. He's actually a big figure in the world of volleyball. He's a huge volleyball athlete, and he's almost like I could call him a celebrity-like figure because a lot of people know him, and he's a huge advocate for the sport of volleyball, and he's born Day of the Tiger. So that's he's definitely another example of this amazing energy in the Chinese astrology as well. Okay, so by the way, I'm just going to show you a glimpse. You guys know Tom Cruise, of course. Tom Cruise. Just going to show you. Yeah. So yeah, July the 3rd of 1962. I'm going to show you Kyle Berkshire, just for the proof. Yeah, there he is. There he has his YouTube channel. There he is there. I'm going to leave the link below for you for his YouTube channel. There it is there. I just wanted to show you guys the proof, November 1st, 1996. Yeah. 2001, by the way, was a great year for those born in 1996. And that is because the metal ox is the super soulmate of the fire rat. So that's an example of so whatever happened in 2001, very good. The ball, a lot of good seeds would have been planted into 2021, and the ball would be rolling from there on for good things to happen for people from 1996. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thanks again for watching today and this was about Day of the Water Tiger in Chinese astrology on this day, February 18, 2021. I'm going to show you a lot of beautiful pictures here of the water tiger. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And okay, guys, thanks again for watching. And again, I want to thank you again for all your questions that you send me on my email. Keep your questions coming to me at scorpiooxman@gmail.com. Okay, thanks again, guys. Until next time, all the best. God bless. Thank you. Yeah. Take care.